Watch post-fight interviews and unaired prelims only on UFC.com.
I wanted to prove everyone that I'm not old and they are wrong. And I got to tell you that my preparation for this fight was the hardest preparation in whole my life. I won Grand Prix, Open Grand Prix in Pride 2006, but tonight my condition was better. I spent 6 weeks of training very hard. It was very hard sparrings. We did sparrings with MMA, with UFC official gloves, with a special headgear, with a wire on, and I almost broke my arm 2 times. I had to go for X-ray 2 weeks ago. It was last time when I went. 1 week before I came here, I had to go on X-ray again to check is it broken something or not. And I was really dedicated, and I just feel it now that it was my big mistake preparation during my whole career. Since I live in Croatia and I don't have sparring partners, I was always able, I'm sorry, I don't want to bother people, but I think this is important to say. And I was frustrated when I came to UFC or some fights in Pride. After a few minutes at the end of the first round, I feel dead. And it frustrated me. Why? Because I was able to do, with all respect for those guys, but I don't think that any one of them would be maybe able, maybe yes, maybe not, but I was able to do 5, 6, 10-minute round on the punching bag in a high tempo. And then after 3, 4, 5 minutes in the fight, I felt tired because I had no sparring partners. Punching bag is one thing and sparring is another. And for this fight, I brought 2, 3 professionals from Amsterdam. We trained really hard, and I think my condition was very good. Even in the 3rd round, I was full of condition, and I never felt in my career so comfortable. He wanted to beat me, of course, and Pat is also fighter professional. He's hungry. I mentioned many times, those kind of fighters are most dangerous opponents. He's still fighting for a feast of dollars, and those kinds of fighters are hungry. They will do their best to go on the top, to get more money, and I was aware of it. I was aware of it. Patrick caught me twice. I just recovered. Punches were good, especially second one. It was good, but I was able to stand up right away, and I just felt a pain in my eye. That's all I felt. I wasn't dizzy, and I just had a double vision in my eye for maybe 10 seconds. Later on, I was okay. I just was doing my thing, just was doing my thing, trying to involve him in the clinch, to get him tired, to take him down, to finish him, with punch or kick or submission, whatever it comes.
And now you've shown a lot of emotion in the ring. You've shown kind of a different Cro Cop. Is this going to continue? Or is this a new Cro Cop?
I'm just joking. I don't know. I just felt good this time, but I got to tell you the truth. I was always known as a guy who liked to skip if it is possible. I don't think it's maybe correct, and I just wanted to pay back for everything, in the past. And I don't like. I got to tell you, I don't like, but I took it seriously this time, and I think I was open enough for the whole press.
Watch post-fight interviews and unaired prelims only on UFC.com.